Hi there, this is John Anthony Francis Wilcox, and these are 6 great Doobie Brothers songs. As always, the links to the songs are in the comments section below this video. This is a rarity for me because I guess I would term it much more mainstream than what I usually do. But that doesn't mean it's not good, because these are some great songs. They really had some wonderful guitar work, strong vocals, great harmonies, great arrangements, especially in the earlier days of the band are my favorite. Everyone has their favorite period of things, but let's start here. Song number 1 is Dark-Eyed Cajun Woman, which I think I put on a list once before. It's from their album The Captain and Me, but I first heard it on a Warner Brothers Loss Leader set called Appetizers. And what I mean by that is when you would get vinyl, it came in like a paper sleeve. And if it didn't have graphics for the band or lyrics or whatever, they had all these loss leaders, which meant they were double album samplers that you could get for $2. So you're paying $1 an album. And they would have rarities and B-sides as well as album tracks, not singles, but, deeper cuts. And that's where I first heard Dark-Eyed Cajun Woman. And it's got such a strong vocal. It's very moody. I love the guitar riffs. It feels great. Got a great guitar solo toward the end, as do many Doobie Brothers songs. And it's a fine, fine piece. I've loved it since I heard it in, I believe it was 1973. So, 50 some odd years, can't go wrong. That is song number 1, Dark-Eyed Cajun Woman. Song number 2 is Another Park, Another Sunday. If you don't know this song, you really ought to. Excuse me. It's a great piece of music. I love the vocals and the harmonies, and it's incredibly well crafted. Not what people are used to. I mean, I dare say neither was Dark-Eyed Cajun Woman, but Another Park, Another Sunday has this wonderful feel to it. It feels like an early summer day. I guess that's what I would say. And I didn't mean that to rhyme. Certainly not this time. But it's one you're going to enjoy. If you've never heard it, you're in for a treat. Song number 2, Another Park, Another Sunday. Song number 3 is Blackwater. Big hit, huge hit. Lots of harmonies. Love those harmonies. And toward the end of what I would call the first era of the Doobie Brothers. And it was huge. When you think about it, it's really not hit material in terms of its construction and stuff like that. It's a little too how am I trying to put this? Vocally complex with all the, I like to hear some funky, that repeating, and then the come on baby stuff, by the hand, take me by the hand, pray to mom, come to dance with your daddy all night, all that stuff, and then intertwining and moving in with guitar line. I remember learning it once, and the part where you're going, oh Blackwater, keep on rolling, the guitar's going playing that figure, which is really hard to sing the melody line over. So good on you guys. Song number 3, Blackwater. Song number 4 is South City Midnight Lady. Talk about I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is like one of the very, very best songs in the band's entire catalog. I think it's Patrick Simmons doing the vocal, I believe. Slap me if I'm wrong, but if you slap me, I get to pick what you wear. Um, it's just classy. I think classy's the word. Stately has a great beauty to it. They really knew their way around a melody, and it's a corker. The arrangement again, fantastic. One of those, it never wears out its welcome. So, and it is song number 4, South City Midnight Lady. Song number 5 is Long Train Runnin', another hit. A funny thing about this, for those in the know, I suppose, there used to be a band called the Bears with Adrian Belew from King Crimson. He also played with Frank Zappa and the Talking Heads, Laurie Anderson, David Bowie. But it was a band he put together with these 3 guys from the Midwest who were in a band called the Raisins at the time. And then those 3 went on to become the Psychodots later on. But they're the Raisins, and they joined up with Adrian. And I remember seeing their first gig here in Connecticut back in 1985, and they allowed me to stay inside a Toad's place in the afternoon and listen to them rehearse and stuff. And I just remember them playing this because Adrian was saying how he had been in a cover band and this was a song he did. So he started playing it and the band joined in. And pretty soon the Bears are playing Long Train Runnin'. And as I recall, they also played part of Zappa's Peaches and Regalia. So it was a really neat thing to be their one person audience at that time. So, but it's a great song. Um, it's a To me, it's that rhythm guitar that drives the song. Outside of the wonderful vocal and the percussion. Let us not forget the wonderful percussion in this song. So it is song number 5, Long Train Runnin'. And we finish with song number 6, Don't Stop to Watch the Wheels Go Round. Now what's interesting is this, you can hear the kinship with the other songs, particularly with something like Long Train Runnin'. Guitar riff driven, Pat Simmons song, but it's from the Minute by Minute album, with What a Fool Believes and How Do Those Fools Survive, and the Michael McDonald time. But this, I guess he just, maybe he does. I don't know, recall if he does a little bit of harmony. He might have, but probably some keyboards too. But he's really in the background on this one. It's a Pat Simmons showcase and showcases him very well. And just a killer Crunchazilla guitar riff that drives it. So it is song number 6, Don't Stop to Watch the Wheels Go Round. And these have been 6 great Doobie Brothers songs. And they really are. You never know where the diamonds are. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they're right under your nose and you don't even know it. Sometimes it's right under your nose and it's a booger, but in this case it wasn't, and in this case they were 6 diamonds. So I hope you enjoy them. I hope you give them a listen. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.